Okay, I'm ready to be done with this room. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Melody, and in today's video, we're doing all of the things. We're hanging wall decor, we're hanging curtains, and we're doing all the things that really give personality to this space. I'm so excited. This is the best part for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get right into today's video. So I understand that a lot of things are easier to do with the drill, but I, for one, don't really feel that comfortable or confident in using a drill. It's either I can never find the right bit size for what I'm trying to do. Although Mata swears that it's because I've really damaged all the bits that we have. But also certain stuff I really just struggle with doing with the drill. Like I had a hard time screwing in these anchors for the curtain rod, but I feel like that was because I maybe need whatever that long extender thing is that you see people use on their drill for these instances where you can't get the drill as close to the screw. So that was the problem. So eventually I just kind of gave up and went to my handy dandy screwdriver. But of course, still had an issue with finding the right bit. But I may just end up going to the store and buying a brand new bit set. Although I'm sure that's probably going to be my fourth time doing that. I bought these curtains for $4.99. Regular price was $19.99. I absolutely hate that this looks crazy. I absolutely hate that most curtains only come with one panel. That's just stupid. Why would I ever just want one panel? So really happy that I got 2 panels for $10. Can't beat that. So let's see what these look like. Oh, these are cute. I love them. Okay, so I bought these, they're fairy lights, and I wanted to put them on their kids' bed. Of course, they've opened them already, but let's see what this looks like.
I hate the fact that we lost touch. The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time.
I can't remember if the box showed what color the lights were going to be, like if they were going to be this rainbow color, because I honestly don't like it. I would have preferred that they were like just all white fairy lights. The kids love them, you know. Some nights they do sneak and turn their lights on, so I may just leave it like this, and then again I may just pick up a pack of those all white lights the next time that I'm in the store. We'll see. For every home project, y'all, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. That is my go-to store. I'm obsessed. The kids are obsessed. And on this particular day, all of the wall decor was 50% off. So I went crazy. This sign I got, it says that boys are meant for adventure. I need help. I thought that was super cute. I need to do that like that the wood tones, you know, would kind of warm up the space, being that this bed is gray and also metal. So kind of to make it a little more cozy. I got that for him, but of course, because I needed to be high enough that you could see it over the top of their bed, I had to have Modest help me out with this one. But of course, we always run into the issue where it's like, okay, well, how do you think it looks? Does it look level to you? Okay, hold it up. Let me step back. Let me see. Eventually, we got it up there. Of course, I couldn't have done it without him, but I'm happy with how this one turned out. And You can't beat 50% off, y'all. I love a sale and I love Hobby Lobby. So I'm ready to do the next project so that I'll have an excuse just to go back. So I just had an idea. So Amari's grandma bought all the Hot Wheels at her local Piggly Wiggly. What if I use them to decorate, because he has 1,000 Hot Wheels. So I want to try something. Spoiler alert, the cute idea I had to have Amari's Hot Wheels kind of driving above his bed did not work. As soon as he got home from school and saw those cars up there, the ones that I chose were the exact ones that he then had to have in his hand. And I was like, I purposely picked those that I feel like you don't really pay attention to, but of course, moms, we know what the favorite Hot Wheel is. Like, we know that this is the one that you cannot live without. So I didn't put those on the wall, but I also tried to choose some cute ones because, the vibe, the room, decor. No, he wasn't going for it. I had to take them down. Another example of either my microphone going dead or not being turned on, but these two flowers I actually got on a separate day from when I got the actual artwork. I went back because I remember seeing these and they were only $8 for both of them because they were both 50% off. So I got these two just to put on the side of those pictures once I kind of like the Hot Wheels on the side of Amari's picture. But once again, Hobby Lobby and the sales, you know, y'all always got my vote. After actually hanging all of the wall art that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, I wanted to do something that was going to be artsy and creative and fun, and I decided to do some arches on their wall. I debated between going with different shades of blue and also different shades of green. I chose green to be my final color. I had so much fun doing this. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing like a tutorial video for doing this. It was really simple and easy. I will say that I spent $15 on two sample things of paint, if that, and it was more than enough. It was really easy, and now I feel like this look is going to make a huge difference. It's like a focal point, somewhat accenty, wallish for their room. Please keep watching so that you can see how great this turned out.
It hurts, you can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand.
Y'all, I am so excited. I think this is gonna be super, super cute. So, of course, this line will be gone. I'm gonna paint all of this one color and then all of this another color. I wonder, can I paint it today? Watch this video, but let's see. Taping these off was by far the worst part, so we're gonna fast forward through all of that awfulness. Okay, so we got the tape on the wall. I'm about to go over it with some caulk to make sure that I think I know I had it. I'm about to go over it with some caulk to make sure that I have the cleanest lines possible, and then we'll get started painting. Let's do it.
I've been working overtime like crazy, just to show you how I really feel. Haven't had a single day of duty, just to show you that my love is real. Do you even care when I stay?
So this was me trying to use that hack that I've seen over and over and over again on social media, where you use caulk to, keep that gap from forming in your tape so that you don't have that paint seep through. Y'all, it didn't work for me. I don't know what I did wrong, but it did not work. I don't know if too much caulk came out, because then when I was trying to wipe away the excess, it was just smudging and getting all clunky. And then I was like, well, now my paint won't be as smooth in this area, because then I couldn't get it off that good. So I've tried it. I will try it again on another project, but for this, didn't work the best. So I definitely have to go watch me some more videos to figure out what exactly did I do wrong.
Like the time I went to buy you flowers, 'cause you said your favorite one is blue. Do you even care?
Okay, if it's not obvious, that was my first time trying to use that hack, but pretty sure I didn't do that right. We'll see how crisp and clean the lines are. So yeah, I'm gonna give that just a second to dry, where I just wipe with the baby wipe, and then we'll get started painting. But in the meantime, I want to show you guys my paint colors. Okay, so I think these are my simple colors. If not, I want to just show you guys what I'm going for. I don't know if it's picking up exactly right. I want to do different shades of green. I'm looking for something that's like calming but fun, also unisex, because it's a Mari and A that shared this base. So it was another green that I was choosing between, but what I ended up going with is a Spice Garden. I can't find the color swatch for that one, but you can kind of see it there. So this is just a sample size paint, and this is bare. I got it in the sheen satin because the walls are eggshell, so I kind of want these arches to pop a little bit more than they would with just a different color. So I went up in just one sheen. So these are both satin. This is the Spice Garden color here, and this one is actually the Healing Aloe, which is this swatch. So excited about this. And you can't, or maybe you can tell, but the Spice Garden is a brighter, I don't know, maybe brighter, darker. So I think I want this one to be the back arch and the Healing Aloe to be the one in the front. So based on how I just did my taping, we're gonna do this arch first. So let's get started with that. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so I feel pretty good about it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah. So I keep describing. I don't say that I have favorite colors. I have happy colors. So like blue is my absolute. I see a blue anywhere in the store. If it's my color blue, I stop. I consider buying it. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just that blue is my happy color. So you guys see that all throughout the home. It's part of my brand. Like I love that light baby blue. I love it. I'm also starting to get into like the sage green. I don't know. It's also warming me in the inside. So I love that. And then I also think it's perfect for their room. So I want to show you guys, although you've probably seen it already. I'm not going to get that close. That picture up there, I would go take it off the wall, but I had a hard time getting that picture up there. But that green in that picture is very close, almost the exact same green as what I just painted on the wall. So I think that's going to tie into there. She has green in her linen. He has green in his sheets. So I really do love this green. I have more things that I've ordered for their space that is on its way here. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. That may or may not be in the same video depending on when it gets delivered. But my goal is for these two greens to be like the color for their room to kind of tie it all in together. But so far with this one, I absolutely love it. I'm going to need to do a second coat with that one. I will roll it so that we don't have those brush strokes. But I love it so far. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but look. So I need to do a second coat of this. I'll roll that one and then I'll remove this tape so that I can paint this arch. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye. Or maybe not bye. See you later. Yes. So this was actually the next day after I came home from work. I got right on to working on this wall again because I was so in love with the green and I couldn't wait to get this project done. But in hindsight, as I'm editing this video, the arch that's painted so far is definitely way wider than the other one will be. I kind of thought that when I was doing it, but I didn't really care then. And I think maybe only because I'm seeing it on the screen now that is super, super noticeable. I feel like if I go in their room, then it won't really be that big of a deal if I look at it in person. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. As usual, the kids caught me working by the time Daddy picked them up and brought them home. So, of course, I had to let them join in, which I really enjoy doing because this is their space. So I always want them to feel like they contribute to my projects because we all live in this home and we're making this house our home one project at a time. But this was extra special because this is their bedroom. So I really enjoyed them helping Mommy get this done.
Anything at all, I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction. Convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do anything. Thought she could get anywhere. Confident she's number one. And if nothing, everybody's wrong. Used to be calm, now I can't remember how I used to do it. That I was a member of Confidence Club, cause that don't last forever. I wish I saw what she saw. I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just owned it, but sadly I've outgrown it. I know I'm still that girl, but I don't know how to show it. Like she knew, like she knew, she knew, she knew.
Now that we've got art on the walls and these super cute arches painted, the kids' room is really starting to come together, and I can't wait to wrap it all up. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check back for those final finishing touches and the big reveal.